There he is. Welcome to Derry. What's going on, guys? It's Doink. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be watching a trailer, and today's trailer is going to be for the movie. Actually, I think it's a TV show. I was thinking maybe it's a movie, but no, I think it's actually a TV show, but it's for It, Welcome to Derry, and this is, I think, a prequel to the first It movie and the second It movie that came out recently, like the remakes of them, and I'm actually a really big fan of those movies. I think they're very good, and I enjoyed both of them when they came out, and I've watched them both many times afterwards. So I'm actually really looking forward to this show, and I've heard quite a lot of things about it throughout the recent times, I guess, because I mean it's definitely had some news here and there. Not much super notable, but it's more just like this show is in production, this show is happening type of thing. And now we finally have like the confirmation because we have the teaser trailer for it, or trailer. It's hard to know because I've seen videos of people reacting to it, and I haven't actually watched them, by the way. I've just seen the thumbnails and I've seen like the titles, and some of them have said teaser trailer, some of them have said official trailer, so I don't know if it's more of a teaser or more of a trailer. It seems like it's a little shorter, so I'm probably more on the side of a teaser, but it really depends on how much content is within it. I'm really excited to get into this, and I think without any further ado, It, Welcome to Derry official trailer. Let's do it. Alright, right before we get into this, I want to plug Criticless. I'm not sponsored or anything like that. I just use the website and app, and I absolutely love it. It's a competitor to Rotten Tomatoes and Metacritic, and in my experience, it is way better, and it's not even close. The links will be in the description to the Criticless homepage as well as my page, so you can go see my movie and TV reviews, and so you can sign up and create your own as well. They'll have you sign up with your phone number, and for good reason. It's to avoid bot accounts and people making multiple accounts to review bomb with. Criticless is actually honest, unlike its competitors, and when you check it out, you'll notice that it's much more catered for the average person like you and me than it is for suit-wearing, out-of-touch critics. The owners have been incredibly welcoming and kind to me. They welcomed me personally and have been incredibly helpful with any questions that I may have. I love this platform, and I highly recommend you check it out. So be sure to check the links in the description and head over there. It's great. Now, without further ado, let's get right into the reaction. Let's see what they've been cooking up for us. And this is an entirely new story from what I understand. Like, this isn't based on any book.
Get in before you catch your death of cold.
Now you just tell us we're home.
Yeah, it's a series.
Keep your parents safe and sound, okay?
Anywhere but Derry.
Things that happened in the past.
My family and I just moved to town. Oh! Hey, baby.
So there's actually adults that aren't a bunch of weirdos in this show.
Today was 4 months, and they never even found a body. That means murder.
This business with the missing kids. Do I need to be concerned? Never a bad idea to keep the people you love.
Some classic shots from the films.
No adult's ever gonna believe what we saw. I wouldn't.
There's a history of stuff like this happening in Derry.
Ooh.
Kids, keep your noses out of police business.
I heard voices. In the pipes.
Have you ever heard of something like that?
This looks very interesting. They're showing a lot more than I would have expected.
There's something bad here in Derry.
There he is. It, Welcome to Derry. Yeah, this looks sick. I'm most likely going to be doing this show. When did it say it was coming out? This summer? Ooh. Oh no, that's just Max becomes HBO Max. Are they stupid? It was already HBO Max, and then they changed it to Max, and now it's going back to HBO Max. Make up your mind, guys. Make up your mind. So it doesn't, oh, this fall, okay, this fall. So hopefully it's around October, because October is when I like to do my horror content. So hopefully around that time, that would be perfect timing. But yeah, this show I'm definitely gonna be doing on the channel. You guys can expect this one. I'm really excited for that. I think that looks really, really good. And yeah, I mean, I really don't have too much else to say about it. I don't know much about it beyond what I just saw, because it doesn't, there's no books to it. There's no, there's nothing that's been created for this show other than this show. Like when it comes to the old TV series similarities when it comes to the original 2 films. Those were, of course, based off of Stephen King's book It, and this show is, and from what I understand, is an entirely different story, an entirely new story that isn't based off of anything that Stephen King has actually wrote. So my guess is that he probably has something to do with the show. He's probably on board on this show, and he's probably written a lot of this show, I imagine. If not, then a little interesting. I would rather have Stephen King be writing for the show. I've never actually read any of his books, though, and there's a reason for that. The reason why is because I've always found it a little odd, because there's a scene that always gets cut out in the adaptions for It, and you guys know what I'm talking about if you guys have heard about it, and it just seems a little too weird for me, a little too odd, and I just have never really had the desire to want to read a Stephen King book because of that. It just seems a little creepy, little strange, but I still think Stephen King has a really cool creative mind outside of that, and I think he's got some cool ideas for sure. Like, It is a great idea. I like Pet Sematary, Carrie, and The Shining. So like, he's definitely got a lot of really creative ideas, and pretty much every single time on screen they end up making something really cool. So I'm really intrigued to see what they do with this. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell.